Hi guys, just going to be my VR for James Hunterian1986. You want to see what our EDC kit was, so I'm going to do sort of what I carry on my person, and then also I generally carry a backpack that's, if it's not with me, it's in very close proximity to me daily. So just going to sort of, what I've done is just for ease of, because I'm filming on my phone, I've got everything out and laid it all out, so just go through it bit by bit. So I'll just bring you around and we'll go through it all. So start off with, as some people might know, I'm an insulin dependent diabetic. I have been since I was 11 years old. I inject 4 times a day. So I generally carry with me a glucose gel, which is if my blood sugar goes low, just to bring my blood sugar back up. I have the two different types of insulin I take. One of them's a fast acting insulin I take 3 times a day, and then the other one being a slow acting insulin, which is taken before bed. Then you have a blood glucose testing kit. So it's, you know, just prick your finger, a little bit of blood on the strip, and then it tells you what your blood sugar is. I'm also asthmatic, got plenty of ailments, so there's two inhalers that I take. Generally carry with me my MOD security clearance pass with me all the time. Generally a packet of chewing gum, lighter, wallet, bank cards, you know, general things you have, cash in, etc. Then have my keys, so my car keys, S-Bina, a little, you know, they're instead of carrying it, you know, for a pound coin for a trolley, just a little dog tag, which just, you know, sort of let people know that if I was ever to be really ill and be unconscious, say, just letting people know that I'm diabetic. Club card, various keys, emergency whistle, a little like pry bar, multi-use pry bar there. I don't know when I'll be able to get this out. This is generally on my keys. Right. It's just a little. There's just a knife, a little nail file, a nail cleaner, and then the bit that's not out there is like a little screwdriver and bottle opener. I've had this little knife, it's been with me for, I'd say, in excess of 15 years, to be honest, and it gets used, not daily, but it gets used quite often. Then we've got this, the pink one here is an emergency cash holder, so there's a £20 note rolled up in there, just in case I ever, you know, caught short, I haven't got my wallet with me, or I'm short of cash or anything, you know, there's a £20 note in there, a small peanut lighter in there, St Christopher on my keys, that's about it for that. And then here we have, this is a Leatherman rebar, which is generally with me most of the time on my belt. I went for the rebar because it has the tungsten carbide interchangeable cutters, and for what my channel name would suggest, what I do for a living, these will be the bits that would wear out for me. Various knives, and you know, we all know what a Leatherman has on it. And then these two, if they're not on me, they're in my bag. This is a Gerber crucible, but I actually modified this and took the liner lock out and put a friction washer in it, so in all intents and purposes it is UK legal, it's under 3 inches and the blade does not lock. So either that or another folding knife here. These would generally be in my pocket. If I'm somewhere where I wouldn't want a locking blade, which the Leatherman obviously is, And then from there, just a quick overview. There's the bag that I generally have with me. Use it for work, you know, and if it's not at work, I've generally got it with me wherever I go, really, whether that be in the car or whatever. So we have a USB battery pack, which is 1200 milliamp hour. This little bag here contains various, this is the wire for my phone, which also works for my camera there, and then inside here we've got a wire that's interchangeable, you know, has the interchangeable ends to cover all manner of different devices. It's also full of batteries. We've got my SJ1000 there, which is generally in my bag just in case I ever need it. My passport. One of the only books that I really ever read, which was a Father's Day gift from me from my two older children and my wife. It's got here your baby girl, because my wife was actually carrying my youngest when this was bought. A couple of paint markers, a Snoop Dogg G pen, Dr. Dre Beats speaker, couple of head torches, my LED Lenser P7 torch, and then another sort of backup torch, which is just a cheap Chinese one. I have it's got all manner of pills, headache pills, sleeping tablets, antihistamine, etc. I've actually got 3 slingshots and some ammunition there, that I always generally have a slingshot with me, just in case I ever need it, to be honest. A lot of this kit here will be in this dry bag here and that dry bag there. I also generally carry a insulated cup, a water container of some description, generally a litre jobby, my thermos flask, which is it looks beat to death, to be honest, but I've had it for years and it still works perfectly. A shamar, a set of waterproofs, and just a bag that I've generally got with me most of the time, like I say. Also have with me all the time a watch, and my glasses. So yeah, that's about it, James. Well done on the 1,000 subs, bud. You know, well deserved. You're a lovely guy. You know, me and you have really hit it off, and you know, and we're really good friends now. You know, and just glad that we through the medium of YouTube that we actually met, because I truly believe that I've got a friend for life in yourself. And seeing as we are such good friends, and we're always sending each other bits and pieces through the post, you know, little gifts to each other. Rather than say I don't want to be entered into the comp, what I'm going to do is I'll be entered into a comp, but if it is me that gets drawn for you know, that wins the prize, rather than myself receive the prize, what I'd like you to do is donate it to, a lot of you guys know John and Sam that do the Help for Hero stuff, you know, done the raffle at the Preppers Meet, Bushcraft Show, etc, etc. What I'd like you to do is, you know, forward the prize onto them, and then whatever they want to do with it, whether they want to put it in for one of the raffle prizes or something like that in the future. So yeah, that's it really, guys. Oh, I nearly forgot something that's always with me as well: wedding ring. Obviously, most people that are married, you know, will generally have their wedding ring on all the time. I think that's about it really. So I'll just step back and just give you a quick overview again of all the bits and pieces. And well done on the subs again, bud. I can only see it going up and up and up, to be honest. So yeah, thanks to anyone who watches, you know, and appreciate any comments, etc. Cheers, Steve.